All right, hey there, everybody. Welcome to this video for tomorrow, February 10th. I don't know what date I put in for this video. I feel like I put the wrong date now that I'm saying the 10th, but welcome, everybody. We're going to get started here in like 15 minutes. If you're coming to this video, not live, go down below. All the timestamps are below this video. Kirsten, hello, Kirsten, by the way. All right, and Loretta, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, should I call my long history recent ex, or should I wait for him to call me? Will he reach out to me soon? Loretta, let's see. I feel like you're going to pick a new path. I feel like I've said this to you before. This is you, Five of Cups. This is a card of feeling sadness, but it says there are other things that you could be focused on, or other people as far as love is concerned, is what I would say to you here with this Five of Cups. Could also just represent past sadness and things like that. You also have Judgment. This is a card of calling and hearing messages. And again, I feel like this could be somebody coming into your life. So I do feel like it's somebody new. Again, you have too many cards here that tell me something new. Even the Queen of Pentacles as well. This would tell me that, it is possible that you will hear from him, or again, that you will just contact him anyway. But again, I feel like as far as love is concerned for you, Loretta, I feel like new love. I feel like you will pick somebody new here. Yes, I feel like you will pick somebody new in the end, regardless of whether or not you hear from him or not, is what I'd say to you, especially with these two cards. Again, could represent contact because of the Judgment card there. Next, you have the Queen of Pentacles, so new path. Again, Queen of Pentacles just tells me that somebody new will catch your eye, and I clarified with the Knight of Swords, which is a card of charging forward in a new direction. So again, this combination to me, Loretta, says that you will be charging forward in a new direction, moving on to somebody new. And finally, you have the High Priestess and you have the Ace of Pentacles. Again, same thing, new direction, somebody new. This is you needing to trust your intuition, needing to move probably towards somebody new, is what I would say on these two cards here. I do feel like it's possible that you'll hear from him, or you will contact him with that Judgment card. But again, that doesn't mean that you should get back together, if I'm being honest here. Or, again, I don't even think that you will, if I'm being honest, is what I'm trying to say. I feel like you will probably move on eventually with these cards. I feel like it's for the best. Welcome, everybody. Hello, everybody. David, hello. Rajdeep, hello. Sal, hello. Thank you for being here. Darcy, Bryce, Nicole, hello. Elizabeth, everybody. LFS, everybody's here. Patricia, hello. Welcome, everybody. We're going to get started here in like 13 minutes. Karma, hello. And do I travel? Yes, I do. And Moher, hello. Thank you for being here. Welcome, everybody. Marcy, hello. Jody, welcome. Everybody is here tonight, as usual. Where are the parentals? I'm sure they are here. they are somewhere, is what I would say. I think they're at their hotel right now. They were here all day. But, yeah, I think we are going to go live with them tomorrow night or Monday night. I'm not sure exactly when, but I think tomorrow night. There they are, right there. Katie Doll, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say, Chris, why did he ghost me? Does he? I feel like there could have been a third party. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I feel like you're going to move on from this as well. I would say there could have been a third party or some other situation. Again, I do not, like a lot of other readers consider Three of Cups a card of third party situations. I don't necessarily consider it that. To me, it's a card of celebration. To me, it can represent, it's mostly a positive card. It doesn't really represent third parties. But I do feel like there could have been a third party here. Like I said, I feel like this is you moving on here. The Ten of Swords says that it's dead. Yeah, you're moving on. Six of Swords, same thing, moving on to calmer waters. And the Ten of Cups, completion, says it's the end. And you have the Six of Wands as well. I think you're going to find victory somewhere else. I feel like it's possible that he still thinks about you, but again, I feel like ultimately you will be moving on. I feel like it was a third party, is what I'd say to you. Or dishonesty, just in general. All right. All right. Welcome, everybody that's jumping in here, by the way. We're going to get started in like 10 minutes. So like 10 minutes. All right. Manoj, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Card for money. You have the lovers and job. And yeah, I feel like you could have a choice in work. So I feel like there could be a new work opportunity. Yeah, I feel like you could be learning about a new work opportunity or a new work potential in your life, Manoj. So I would say be on the lookout for something else is what I'd say. Or I feel like it could be in the same business or, you know, for the same company that you work for. Yeah, I feel like there could be definitely more money coming in for you through work, or again, it could be like a new position, or again, if you work somewhere, I feel like it's at the same place, so it's almost like a raise or a promotion, is what I'd say to you there. Patricia, thank you for the kind words. I really appreciate it. All right, HBA, hello, welcome. Gloria, hello, and Marge, hello. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Jen, hello. Thank you for being here. What's going on here? All right. And all right. Welcome, everybody. We're going to get started here in like 10 minutes. I'm going to start with Aries. I'm going to go in order. So I am going to start with Aries. Hey, Darcy, what are you talking about? What author of what? Let me know. I will let you know. The author of the book? Not sure. Silvana, hello. And hello. Welcome, everybody. By the way, I will take more questions at the end. Tara, hello. And Sharon, hello. Donna, thank you for the super chat. I would, Darcy, by the way, it's Julianne Moore, kind of like the actress. Donna, you say, am I pregnant? I'd say, I feel like it's possible. I feel like you should go to the doctor. Like I always say, thank you for the super chat, but I'm not a big fan of answering pregnancy questions. You know, that's something that you should, you know, pee on a stick for, right? Or ask a doctor. But none of these cards represent pregnancy that you are getting, is what I'd say. So I feel like saying no, if I'm being honest here. But again, of course, I would go to a doctor or take a test, is what I would say to you. But the cards say no. All right. Kia Bath and Body, thank you. I feel like there's attraction there still. Yeah, I feel like they feel that it's over. I feel like there is attraction there. That is the problem. I feel like they feel that it's over because, you know, I feel like they have the love there, but they feel like they can't get back for some reason. I feel like it's their own personal beliefs. You know, I feel like it's their own stuff that is holding them back from this relationship. So really weird message is what I'd say to you. Yeah. So I feel like there are feelings there, but again, if I'm being honest, I don't think it's going to get anywhere because of that world card, you know? So that's what I'd say to you. All right. Manoj, thank you again for the super chat. Barb, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Yeah, definitely. I'd say don't give up. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a lot of activity for you, Barb. Yes. And the 10 of Cups as well. Happiness, alignment, celebration. So Barb, yes, definitely. I'd say get busy while you're out there. I'd be taking a class or, do fun things when you get out there, especially with this card here. It's a card like socializing, doing fun things and all this other stuff. So that's what I would say to you there. Tara, thank you for the super chat. I feel like you definitely have a choice, is what I'd say to you. It could be a Cancer as well. It could be a water sign that you should commit to, is what I would say. Definitely third party or dealing with multiple people here on the 3 of Cups. But I would say water sign, if you have a water sign to commit to, for sure. Or if there's somebody with a lot of water in their chart, could be, like I said, could be a Cancer. But I do feel like you have a choice, is what I would say to you. And all right. Allie, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. I was nervous about my project. I want it to work out. Nerves right here, and 10 of Pentacles. It will work out. 10 of Pentacles is a card that just says, like, pay attention, like, keep it simple. It's like a card that says everything is coming together, and it asks you to pay attention to the details, but it also says, to keep the project simple. Don't make it overcomplicated. Just do what you're supposed to do. It's like, you ever watch, it's funny because my parents were here, they were watching this cooking show, and I always think, like, you ever watch these cooking shows where it's like a competition and the people make it overcomplicated? They make whatever they're making, they add on extra steps. I feel like this card says just do what you're supposed to do, keep it simple, and everything will work out. This is an amazing card. So I feel like things will work out, but I would just say keep it simple. Coach Kat, I feel like this is you right here. And yeah, I feel like there's a commitment coming in for you. I feel like it's been very slow. Yeah, definitely. Teamwork with the Three of Pentacles. So when you're married, you're working as a team, right? So definitely see marriage for you in the future. Yeah, happiness, enjoyment, alignment. So yes, definitely. I feel like it could be an earth sign. I feel like you had an earth sign the other night with me when I was reading for you. So I would definitely say yes. DMAC, thank you. Yes, I feel like you are attractive. Yes, in Queen of Pentacles. Again, this is my card of picking a new path. This is not an accurate tarot meaning of this card, but again, just like one of my intuitive meanings for the Queen of Pentacles is to move. I always get this message of moving in a new direction or picking a new path as far as, whatever it is that you're dealing with. This card says pick a new path. This says plenty of people will be attracted to you. So definitely, I feel like new love for you there. All right. Kia Bath and Buddy, again, thank you for the super chat. You have the 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups. Yes, this is you walking towards a new future. I feel like this could just be, just like the general stuff going on with divorce. It's like, sometimes like one side or the other likes to make it take longer, or they try to get too many details going. So, but yes, is what I'd say to you. I feel like it will be finalized soon. The 8 of Cups is a card of completion, kind of. Yeah, I feel like it'll be finalized soon. Yes. Tara, thank you again for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will I get married? Yes, I feel like you will. Yeah, I would be patient. Don't rush. 4 of Swords, patience. But yes, is what I would say to you. Yes, I feel like you will get married as well. Yeah, I would say watch out for somebody tricky, but I do feel like you will get married, is what I would say to you, Tara. Yeah, yes. So, yes. Yeah, I feel like you're walking away from conflict, Tara. I just wanted to clarify that. Yeah, definitely getting a wish, Tara. So, yes. K-Reg, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Is my partner... let's see here. No, I feel like it's somebody new. Ace of Pentacles tells me that it's probably somebody new because... Ace of Pentacles is about taking a risk, like picking a new path. So I feel like you will be picking a new path at this time, is what I would say. So I do feel like it's somebody new. Yeah, I feel like there's an abundance of people for you as well, is what I'd say. Cookies, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Job searching, Outlook. You have the 8 of Wands. I feel like a very quick offer will be coming in for you as far as work is concerned. So yes, is what I would say to you. I feel like there's work coming in. I feel like it's going to be really good. I feel like you're going to take off. And you say, and my love for a Leo man. 2 of Cups, soulmates. So I feel like you are soulmates. I feel like you are a perfect match. I feel like things will go very well for you here. So yeah, perfect match is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I feel like you manifested this in your life. So that looks amazing, Miss Cookies. I really appreciate it. JCD, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I would say take the leap of faith. I would say yes to you. Take a leap of faith. This is a card of passion and, kind of like good things coming in for you and being creative. So I would definitely say yes with the Fool. Fool just says yes. It's like, it's a card of like wondering if you're prepared or not, but it says that you are. So I would take the leap of faith for sure, is what I would say to you. So yes. Tara, thank you for the kind words. I really appreciate it. All right. Taj, Tracy, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, yes, I feel like there will be a fire sign coming in for you. Yeah, I feel like you need to get out of your head here. And yeah, but I feel like there's a love offer coming in for you. So yes, I feel like there is love coming in very soon. I don't think, yeah, look, commitment, 4 of Wands, commitment. So that looks really, really amazing. So yes, definitely. All right. All right. Welcome everybody that's jumping in here. We're going to get started in 2 minutes. I will take more questions at the end, by the way. So for everybody who's asking questions, I will take more questions at the end once we get through all the signs. Just like last night, if you super chat during the reading, I'm going to answer all the super chats at the end of the reading. So I will make sure to do that. And Yeo Shing, yes, thank you for the support. Thank you for the super chat. And of course, you can have a card at the end. Absolutely. Or multiple. All right, let me fix this. All right, yeah, always. All right, Liz Z, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. And sorry, I'm just trying to get my YouTube working on this side over here. Liz, you have the 6 of Pentacles, so I feel like balance returning to your life. Yeah, and I don't know, I'm almost getting justice on these cards. I don't necessarily feel like that is a legal thing for you. I feel like it could be involving, you know, something else going on in your life, or, you know, again, somewhere where you feel like there has been an injustice. So I feel like a turnaround. I almost feel like a turnaround energy coming in for you very soon. I almost feel like I've said that to you before as well. I'm not sure, but maybe. So yeah, that's what I'd say there. I don't know. I love that. Planting seeds for a new beginning. So that looks good. Isha B, thank you for the super chat. You're leaving something behind. Yes, definitely. I feel like you will definitely be having a baby, is what I would say to you. So yes, for sure. Card of the mother. Yeah, you're going to be putting in the work to make a baby, is what I would say. So yes. All right, everybody, we are going to get started right now. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to get started with Aries right now. So thank you, everybody. And Darcy, ask your mom when you're older, is what I would say to you. But all right, let's see what we have going on with Aries. What do we have going on for you, Aries people? Jilly, I will pull a card for you. You have the Six of Pentacles, same card. Yeah, I feel like there's a new beginning with a boss. Could be a new boss coming in for you, or just a new beginning at work. So this looks really good for you, is what I would say to you, Jilly. Shambly, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. But Aries, what do we have? Let me just, I gotta get the chart ready too. All right, Aries. All right, Aries. Aries, you start with the death card, so some sort of transformation coming in for you here, Aries. I feel like there's a change coming in for you, and I do feel like it is for the better. I also am getting, I also feel like antenna for some reason. I feel like you are picking up information. It's almost like intuitive information that is coming in for you. It's almost like you're turning yourself into a radio, you know, which I consider, you know, psychic work to be anyway. So I feel like you are very intuitive, and I feel like there is more kind of information coming in for you. I feel like you're like more open for this, like for universal information or just downloading information. I would say I would pay attention to that. And I do feel like it is going to lead for a change. So I feel like that's why this card came up here, is because I feel like you are ready for change, but I also feel like you are going to be getting the information to create a change. Next, you have the Seven of Swords. I feel like for some of you, this card here is saying that I feel like there is I feel like you feel like you're not prepared for something in some ways. I also feel that there is information coming in for you, like I said on that card, but it's almost like you feel like you can't do something. So in a lot of ways, I feel that you could be like having this information coming in, like I said, with this card here, and maybe it's telling you to like start a business, start a relationship, you know, whatever it feels impossible for you. And I feel like this card is just saying, have a plan. And I also feel like it's saying, don't trick yourself out of something that would be really good for you. I feel like there could be really positive opportunities in work or in business or relationships, but I feel like negative self-talk and things like that will trick you out of it. For others, this whole reading, by the way, I would say if you were in a third-party situation, or if you were cheated on in a relationship or anything like that, I feel like this whole reading is saying that you are just kind of transforming past it. So if you recently went through a situation like that, I feel like you're letting it go and you're like moving on to something new. And finally, you have the Ten of Wands. So again, releasing a burden. Yeah, I feel like, again, like I said, I feel like I say to everybody, it's like if you're stuck on an ex, I feel like we really need to let go. The astrology is all about letting go, moving on to somebody new. So I feel like a lot of you could be, you know, I feel like a lot of you could be letting go of a relationship here, and that brings in a new one. So I feel like there is a new relationship coming in for a lot of you, and I feel like there is like new stuff. So I'd be focusing on the new if I were you, Aries. Again, if you're not interested in love, this could just represent, I feel, a new work offer, or again, some sort of dream. Like almost like I said, antenna. I got the word antenna on this card. So I feel like you need to trust your intuition. I feel like it's like trying to tell you a new direction, new path to take. And I feel like it requires a plan, but I feel like it'll lead to a lot of success for you here, Aries. So Aries, that looks amazing. So Aries, yeah, looks really good. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, all you Aries people. Thank you for being here. Hustler Jones in the house. I loved your Hustler Jones. I loved your myth of the day the other day. I can't remember what it was, but I was like, oh my God, if I see him, I'm going to totally mention the myth of the day from the other day, because it was like dead on what you said. It's like I say it all the time. All right, Taurus. What do we have for you, Taurus people? Taurus. All right, Taurus. You have the Ten of Swords. So I feel like you are letting go of something at this time. I do feel like there is a calling for you here as well. I feel like some of you want to give up on something, but I feel like you need to not give up on something. For some of you, I feel like, I don't know, I'm getting conflicting messages for you here, Taurus. For some of you, I feel like you are walking away from something, probably a relationship. For others, I feel that this is saying that you could be conflicted about starting a business or doing something new. And I feel like you need to, keep going is what I'd say here. 9 of Wands. So I feel like there's a need for you to not give up on a business idea or a dream that you have. Yeah, and I do feel some of you could feel conflicted with these 2 cards showing up like this, because you have the 10 of Swords, you have the 9 of Wands, which is like, don't give up. This is like, walk away. And then you have the 2 of Swords, so conflicted, literally. So yeah, I would say if this is a relationship, I would let go. If it's a business idea, I feel like you need to keep pushing forward with this 9 of Wands. For others, I feel like this could be saying you haven't given up. Yeah. And I feel like you are realizing your dreams here, Taurus. So I feel with this 7 of Cups here, it's almost like, I feel like you are kind of filling your cups up. I want to say that I said this to you last night or the other night. So I feel like some of you are filling your cups up with your dreams. You're filling your cups up with the things that you want in your life with this 7 of Cups, and it's like attracting everything that you want. So, and I also feel like some of you need to realize that you are kind of worthy of having things in the first place. Like, again, I kind of get this feeling of not being worthy of having something, or not being worthy to have the things that you deserve in life. So I feel like a lot of you need to change your language around like what you feel like you deserve and what you feel like you don't deserve. So like, change your language is what I'd say here. 9 of Wands, I'm getting dreams on this card as well. So, 2 cards of dreaming kind of, or 2 cards of imagination. So I would say use your powers of manifestation here, Taurus. And finally, you have the 2 of Swords in the door. Yeah, I feel like you're conflicted about a new beginning. I would just say, like I say to everybody, just move towards the new beginning. I feel like no matter what, just keep moving towards something new in your life. I feel like there's a new beginning coming in for you here. Could be in a relationship, could be a business or a job. And I feel like you just need to do it. It's kind of like, it's funny because in your weekly reading for last week or this week, I said that in that weekly reading, I got that very like plotting energy where I felt like you were just kind of like taking it one step at a time. You were just moving forward, kind of like just taking it 1 second at a time. Even I always tell people also, it's like the Navy SEALs, right? Navy SEALs, toughest military training like in the world. And if you listen to like the top Navy SEALs who made it through the training, it's like, how did they survive? They take it either minute by minute. They just keep telling themselves in their head, I just need to go, like, I just need to survive 1 more minute. I just need to keep going 1 more minute. And yeah, it makes it a little bit slower, but if you keep doing that, eventually you're going to get to the end, even if you have to break it down to seconds. So I feel some of you just need to realize, like, I just need to keep pushing for just like 1 more minute, and just keep moving forward here. For others, new beginning after conflict, plain and simple. So Taurus, I like it. New beginnings coming in for you. You haven't given up. So that is very, very good. All right, that was Taurus. Gemini, what do we have for you, Gemini people? Gemini people. And Gemini and you Gemini people. All right. Gemini, you start off with the Strength card. So I feel that for some of you, this is talking about determination, of course. Yeah, I feel like there could be a choice for some of you to make as well. I feel like for some of you, this could be in regards to a relationship, picking somebody new. Like I've said a million times tonight, apparently. And for others, I just feel like it's a job change. I feel like you will be, for some of you, I feel like you will be asked if you want to change positions. So it's almost like a boss comes to you and says, hey, we want to transfer you somewhere else, or we want to open up this other position. Again, if you have a business, I feel like it could be I feel like it could be the same thing as well. It's like, I almost feel like for some of you, if you have a business, it's like maybe you're doing one thing in business, but maybe there's something better. So I feel like another option for some reason here. I feel like you need to keep moving forward. For some of you, I do feel like in business, you could just be in a down, like a little bit of a downtrend here, but I feel like it's going to go right back up. So I feel like this is also saying, kind of like Taurus, I feel like it's saying, don't give up, keep moving forward and don't quit. For others, definitely, I feel like it's like, this is saying there's a matter of time before more money is coming in for you. So I like that. Next, you have the 3 of Pentacles. So I do feel teamwork for a lot of you. I do feel a lot of you could be dealing with like a lot of teamwork, working on a team, having to deal with meetings at work, or you could even just be, again, you could be doing this. You could be doing YouTube. You could be broadcasting to a lot of people. So I feel it's funny because I get this for all the air signs. I constantly get these messages for you air signs of like needing to, focus on social media and business, or needing to put yourself out there more in business and or work and all this other stuff. So I feel like there's a lot of opportunity for pretty much all air signs in those areas. For other Geminis, I feel like for some of you that you are finally like opening, again, this is like opening a door. So I feel like you're finally opening a door to something new in your life. And yeah, I feel like it's going to be a very positive change for you. For others, I do get health. I feel like there are just like multiple things that need to kind of happen here as well. I'm feeling 3 points of contact. This can sound really weird, but it's a climbing analogy. If you go rock climbing, it's like you need to have 3 points of contact at all times. You never want to have less than 3, because if you have less than 3, you're probably going to fall. So I feel like for some of you, there's like something about 3 points of contact here. I feel like this could be in love as well, which is really weird kind of message, but I almost feel like there's like 3 different things that need to happen. It's like maybe your partner has like 3 different things that they really like about the relationship. And it's like, as long as those 3 things are kind of kept afloat, things will go really well. Same thing in business as well. It's like, I feel like there needs to be like 3 points of contact with all your customers or all people you deal with. So I'm feeling 3 for you, Gemini. And finally, you have the 9 of Pentacles. It went flying away here, Gemini, but I feel that you could get a wish. I feel like there's a wish coming in for you, Gemini, something you wish for, something you want, and it does feel very good. It feels like it could be love as well. For some of you, I feel like this could be love at a distance. Yes, it could be a fire sign coming in for you, or it could just be somebody who's passionate about you. I do feel this person could be at a distance is what I would say to you. I feel like it will require work. If this is a long-distance relationship, I feel like it will require work. Maybe you have to talk to this person 3 times a week, 3 times a day. That's maybe that's why that 3 points of contact came up. So that's what I'd say there. I do feel this for love. So like I said, yeah, definitely love. For others, I do feel this could just be a wish. You getting a wish based off of a passion, something that you are interested in. So Gemini, that looks really good. I like it a lot, Gemini. All right, Cancer. What do we have for you, Cancer people? All right, Cancer, 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 and Cancer. All right. Cancer. Cancer, you have the Hanged Man coming up first here. So I feel like you are just not caring about something anymore. It actually feels pretty good, is what I'd say to you. So I feel like you are just looking at something, could be a past relationship. I feel like you just don't care. It's almost like you're letting go of the feelings of whatever it was. So I feel like in a way, you are just letting go of your feelings towards a certain situation that you just know isn't going to work out anymore, or just there's nothing there. I actually feel like this is going to allow you to move forward a lot faster. I don't think it's holding you back like the Hangman. Hangman can be a card of feeling held back or feeling like you can't move forward in some way. So I feel like you actually feel pretty good about this, is what I'd say. For others, I do feel that this is you just kind of waiting on a business idea or a job. And but I feel like it's talking about the wait. I feel like you don't have to wait with this 8 of Swords here. I feel like there's a lot of potential for you. I feel like there's a lot of potential work here as well. And this is a card of freeing yourself. For some of you, I feel that you, in any challenges that you are experiencing, Cancer, I feel like there could be like multiple solutions to the problem, but I feel like this card is saying you're only looking at one solution to the problem. So I feel like you need to like open up to multiple solutions here as far as problems are concerned. And for others, I feel like this is somebody, in your life that's just like this. I feel like they are stubborn. I feel like this could be a friend. It could be a lover. It could be anything. But I feel like this person's like, no, you can't save them, is what I feel like saying. So I feel like this is somebody, yeah, I feel like this is somebody that you want to save. I feel like it's like your kind heart, it wants to save somebody in your life. It could be a relationship or whatever. But I feel like you need to just like get rid of them if they can't save themselves, is what I would say to you there, Cancer. And finally, you show up here with the Queen of Cups, yeah, and the Queen of Wands. I feel like you are very attractive at this time. You get this a lot, Cancer, so I feel like you could be attracting a lot of people into your life. I also feel that for some of you, this could be talking about friends, because Wands cards to me, just on a very basic level, can represent friends, the people in our lives, and kind of spending more time with the people in our lives that are more important to us. This could say that you could be getting a lot of solutions through those people, or that, you know, your friends could be leading to like a lot more success, or they could just be kind of like a shoulder to cry on, pretty much anything that you need. I do feel for some of you, again, this could be love coming in, but this would be like dating. I feel. So I feel like some of you could just be dating. Maybe you're not exactly committed to anybody at this time. And what else? I almost feel like you're turning into this, Cancer. I almost feel like you are turning into more of this like fiery kind of outgoing energy, which I feel like is good for you as well. So Cancer, I like it. I like it a lot. That was Cancer. All right, Leo. What do we have for you, Leo people? All right, Leo. All right, Leo, you have the Empress, so I feel like people are attracted to you at this time, and so I would say get out there and love. Yeah, I feel like some of you have a choice to make as far as abundance is concerned, and I feel like you could be creating this abundance with. I feel like you could be creating this abundance through business or through work, but I feel like it's a choice. This card says you like are in control here. In some ways, for some of you, I'm getting a really weird message. For some of you, I feel like you need to deal with a negative situation, or you will be put into a negative situation, but it's almost like I feel like you're just going to try to like ignore it or move past it in some way. So what it feels like, what's popping into my head is it's almost like maybe you do consulting work or side gigs or whatever you want to call it. And it's almost like you are going to have to work with somebody who's like super negative just for a short period of time. But I feel like just like put your head down, go through it, make the money, and just like move on after. So for some of you, I feel like, you know, that you are going to be going through like a negative situation for a tiny bit of a time just to get to the next place. Again, it could be at work, could also be in some other situation in your life as well. For others, I feel like moving. So I feel like moving will lead to more abundance. I've talked about this a lot in the chart as far as I'm concerned. You know, if I could boil down moving to like one sentence, I would just say additional benefits. If we decide to move over maybe even like the next few years, I feel like we will move. And there will be additional benefits because of the move. It's like maybe we move and we get like a place that's cheaper and bigger, or you know, something along those lines. So, or maybe you get a job that pays you a lot more and it's cheaper to live there. So it's like you're making even more money. So I feel like there are additional benefits to a move. Next, you have the star card. I do feel Aquarius for some of you. I feel like there could be love coming in for some of you as far as an Aquarius is concerned. For others, I feel like for some reason I'm getting third party with an Aquarius. So I would say if you were dating an Aquarius, maybe you dealt with a third party in that situation, or there was, you know, that could be why you separated. For others, I feel just renewal. I feel like for some of you, like an old dead idea could be coming back to life, or something from your past, I feel like could be coming back. I don't think it's a person, by the way. I do not feel that this is talking about love. I feel like it's more like an idea that you've had or a dream that you thought, you know, was something that you would never be able to accomplish. And I feel like you will be accomplishing like either a dream or something that you have been hoping that you would accomplish at this time. And finally, you have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, 3 cups. I do feel love for you. It could be an earth sign, but really there's like every sign here. So I feel like any sign could be coming in for you if you're single. And I feel like it would be a celebration. I feel like it'd be really good for you. For others, I feel this is just a money celebration. So I'm just getting like straight up dollar bills right here for you, Leo people. I feel like more money, more financial potential. And I feel also like freedom with this right here. So I feel more freedom. It's like maybe you just have more freedom to do the things that you want because more money is coming in. This is a card of definitely saving money and like kind of keeping an eye on your money and making sure that you're keeping your finances stable. So I feel like a lot of you also need to focus on like financial stability, like actually creating that financial stability. And I feel like it'll be easier than you think. So Leo, I like that a lot as well. That looks amazing. All right, Virgo, what do we have for you, Virgo people? All right, Virgo, what do we have going on for you, Virgo people? And Virgo. All right, Virgo. Virgo, you show up right here. So you're coming up in a very strong position. I feel like this puts you in a position of power and a position of strength. I feel like some of you want to move like everybody else. So you have the Knight of Swords here. I feel like you could be moving or wanting to travel very quickly towards somebody. For some of you, I feel like you want to quickly end up in a relationship with somebody. It could be a water sign with this King of Cups, it could be somebody who's older than you as well, but it could also just be anybody. Again, I don't really attach a sign to the Cups cards. To me, especially when you're in a general reading, it just, it could be anybody with a Cups card. I mean, this just represents general emotions, that general love. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you want to move very quickly towards somebody. For some of you, I feel like you were stuck in your head about this person, or you will be stuck in your head about this person in the future. But I feel like you weren't sure what to do, or you're not sure what to do right now. But I feel like you will move very quickly. For others, I feel like this is you just moving. Like I said, just moving location. Next, you have the King of Cups. Again, I feel like this is your emotion stabilizing. Yes, I feel like your emotional stability, you're becoming more emotionally stable, which is good. I feel like some of you want or will be getting an offer of love. Could be from, like I said, any sign really, but could be a water sign as well. But I feel like it'll make you very happy. I'm also getting just true happiness on these cards. So I feel like whatever changes you're making right now, I feel like it's going to be leading to true happiness for you, Virgo. This could be in regards to moving, like I said, with that first card there, or it could also just be that you, like, getting a new job or getting some sort of new offer could make you very happy as well. For others, home. Again, just on a very basic level, intuitive level, this card to me, King of Cups, just represents the home, like the house where you live. And even the Ace of Cups has certain things about it that kind of remind me of the home. So I feel like a lot of you could be thinking about the home where you live, or you could be like recharging your batteries from home at this time, or you could be spending more time at home, or again, thinking about like, where are you comfortable? Where do you feel safe, secure, and protected, and have all those feelings? So I feel a lot of home stuff on here, Virgo. This could also represent happiness among friends as well. Friends comes up for you a lot. And finally, you have the Ace of Wands for you here, Virgo. So I feel growth, a new beginning, learning is popping into my head as well here. I feel like I do feel that some of you I feel like you are conflicted about two potential outcomes in your life. So I feel like you have it's like there's two potential things that you see for you. I said this to you, Virgo. I'm getting the same message. It's just, I'm like, oh yeah, duh. I said this to you. Like, I feel like there are two potential lives that you could be living. And I said this to you like a long time ago, or maybe it was just last month. I feel like you need to either meditate and put yourself in the shoes of both potential outcomes and see which feels best, or I feel like you just need to experiment and try both, whatever it is you're trying to do. Again, maybe you could be trying to decide between two jobs, or you could be trying to decide between like getting a job, or it's like maybe your other idea is to get married and have kids. It's like that would be a little bit harder to test, but I don't know, maybe you need to go borrow somebody's baby and try it out for a day. See what happens. Sounds crazy, but it's like, this is like the stuff that I feel like people need to do right now. I feel like people literally need to try stuff out. It's like, you think you want to have a baby? Go borrow one for a day. You think you want to, you want to be something in your life? Go shadow somebody who does it. I feel like we really need to do that, because it's like the only way we will be able to truly see if we want to have that experience. There's like this lack of clarity in the chart, so it's like we might think we want something, but it's like when we have it, we might be upset. So I feel like there's a need to like take something for a test drive. So go ask your sister, go ask whoever has a baby if you can borrow their baby, then make the choice. Virgo. All right. Thank you, Virgo. All right. Let's see what we have for Libra. JC, this is very true. You would feel very differently if it was your own baby. This is very true. All right, Libra, what do we have for you, Libra people? Libra. All right, I like it, Libra. All right, Libra, you have the Four of Swords. You are in a state of recovery. I feel like you are moving past like sadness, depression, anxiety. I also just feel like general basic fears. So for some of you, you could just be having like little tiny concerns. I don't know, this card normally represents sleepless nights, but I kind of feel just like tiny little, like small little baby-sized concerns, not like major worries or anything like that here. So I feel concerns. I feel like you're moving past these things. I feel like for some of you, there could be like old fears or old worries popping up. I feel like these things could be like, it's like maybe you you know, maybe you punched a kid on the playground like 20 years ago, and you're like, oh my God, is that person going to remember? Are they going to, you know, hit me up on Facebook and say, hey, remember that time you punched me? It's like, you know, this can represent ridiculous fears. It can represent guilt over things that you did, like I said, like 30 years ago. So I feel like you are actually moving past that guilt. I feel like you are moving past these, you know, guilty worries, guilty fears, anything like that. I feel like it's going to heal you. I feel like it is leading to a healing for you there, Libra. Next, you have the Lovers card and the Frenzy card. So I feel like some of you are moving very quickly in a relationship. For some of you, I feel like you are in a relationship. I feel like if you are in a relationship, you could be with somebody who understands you on a very deep level. I feel like they like to hear you talk as well. I don't know, it just popped into my head. Or you tell them things in some way. I feel like there's something important about that, about talking to each other. For others, I feel like if you're single, I feel like there's love coming in for you very quickly with this Frenzy card is what I'd say to you. So I feel like there could be new love coming in, and I feel like this person wants to talk. I feel like I've said this to you before as well. So yeah, I feel like there could be somebody very talkative. I feel like you like talking to them. You will like talking to them. They will like talking to you. I feel like it kind of goes both ways here, Libra, and I feel like it'll be very beneficial. For others, I feel like you are open. I feel like you are just becoming more open to things that you want in life, and I feel like this openness is kind of like attracting everything you need to you. So that looks amazing right there, Libra. And finally, you have the Ace of Pentacles here, Libra. 10 of Cups, yeah. I feel like you have put yourself out there in some way. I feel like you have taken on some burdens, but not like real burdens, like not things that are bad. I feel like you've just kind of taken on extra responsibilities, or you've taken on extra work. And I feel like it's actually starting to work out here with both of these cards. So I feel like some of you are just taking on extra responsibilities, and I feel like it's working out really well for you. For others, I just feel more money and celebration, because I feel like you are celebrating because there is more money coming in for you. And yeah, so I feel like that's really good is what I'd say. And what else do I feel here? For some of you, yeah, like I said, I feel like you're willing to take on love is what I almost feel like saying. So maybe in the past, it's like you haven't wanted to take on the burden of like potentially getting hurt, but now I feel like you are opening up to that. So I don't know, Libra, I like that a lot. For others, I do feel like there's a choice here for you to make, Libra, for some of you, but I feel like the choice is already made. Again, the Lovers to me represents a choice. So again, if you're not interested in love, this could be like a choice in business or work, but the Ace of Pentacles tells me that you have already made a choice. Because this is a card that says you have already picked a path to step on. What I would say is pick the harder path. I feel like you need to pick the path of growth and resistance with this card. It's like without resistance, you know, we wouldn't have any muscles, right? So I always tell people, it's like, do the harder thing. You will thank me later. Yeah, you know, whatever this path is, it might be harder. It might be like the job that's harder, you know, but, you know, again, it will probably lead to more success and more growth is what I'd say to you, Libra. So thank you, Libra. Really appreciate it. All right, Scorpio. What do we have for you? Scorpio, 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 and Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. You have the Seven of Pentacles coming up first here, Scorpio. So I do feel this could be, yeah, I feel like this could be in a relationship for you for some reason. I feel like you were, oh, I've said this to you before. I feel like you were in an out of balance relationship. I feel like some of you walked away from it or you left it. And as I've said to you 100 other times, I feel like this person's mind was just like somewhere else, like on Jupiter. They were like thinking about other random stuff. So they weren't thinking about you. I feel like some of you are moving past it, this relationship. For others, I feel like this is you working on a passion that you've had for a long time here, Scorpio. So I feel like you are passionate about something in life. I feel like it's probably a business for a lot of you, and I feel like you are working on it with this Seven of Pentacles. I feel like the Seven of Pentacles is saying, like, don't leave things on the table. I feel like there is like a need for you to make sure you get everything you possibly can out of a business for some reason. So if you have a business, I would say you need to get everything you can out of that business. Like, don't try to be nice in the business. I would say don't try to like, don't try to, do it like half-assed or anything like that. I feel like you need to whole ass one business if you have a business, and you need to put everything in. For others, I just feel like this is you trying to get into a relationship that's more balanced, where, it's like the person realizes how much work you put in, and it's like they want to put in just as much work. They want to work on the relationship as well. Next, you have the Eight of Wands. So I feel like there is communication coming in through you in some areas of your life. I feel like this could be about love. Yeah, I feel like, but really, I would say you're communicating with yourself about love if you don't have it right now. I feel like this is you putting in the work to manifest exactly what you want in a relationship. For others, I feel like this could be, again, you trying to manifest better business or more money in your life. I also feel that with this card here, yeah, I feel like I did feel writing. I was gonna say writing, but I felt like something official. So I'd say I feel like some of you could be getting something like some sort of official letter in the mail, or I feel like this could be marriage as well for some of you I'm seeing, or a contract. But I feel like there's some sort of something very important as far as something official is going on here, Scorpio. So I feel like you need to pay attention to anything from the government, or, again, I do feel this could be rather positive. I feel like it could be like a certification or something along those lines that kind of helps you out. And finally, you have the Four of Cups. Again, I feel like you are manifesting things that you want in your life at this time. I also feel like there is a new love offer that is going to be kind of appearing for you. But I would say that I feel that it could be a little bit in the future. Like, I don't think it's going to be tomorrow. It probably maybe won't be this month for some of you, but I feel like you should spend this time, like with this right here. I feel like you should spend your time like getting very, very clear about what you want. I feel like you need to be very, very clear about what you want this person even to look like, what you want them to do, all that other stuff. And I feel like that will help you attract this love faster. Same thing if you want a business as well. I feel like if you want to have a business that makes $1 billion a year, just be honest about it. Just say, I want to be a billionaire. Don't say, I want to be a millionaire. It's like, go, like I said, whole ass one thing is what I'm going to say. That's your message tonight, Scorpio. I think you need to whole ass just one thing and you'll be all set. So there you go, Scorpio. Thank you, Scorpio. All right, Sagittarius. What do we have for you, Sagittarius people? And Sagittarius, what do we have for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, you have the Six of Swords coming up first here. So I feel like, of course, you are moving on to calmer shores. Yes, I feel like your financial situation could be getting better for you. I just feel like negative situations are leaving your life here, and that is what is allowing your financial situation to improve. I feel like it's like kind of like this whole thing where it's like, maybe you are dealing with a bunch of different things in your life, a bunch of different challenges, and I feel like this is saying that since you're clearing up, it's almost like you're cleaning up a bunch of negativity. I feel like that is what is ultimately improving so many other things in your life. So Sagittarius, I really like to see that. I also feel like you're adding more structure to your life as well. It's like maybe a daily routine, or maybe you've never saved money and now you're saving a little bit of money so you can move or do something else you want to do. So I feel like because you're adding like just a general structure, I don't even think this is like anything major. So I feel like some of you, because you are adding structure to your life, it's like allowing for improvements. And it's like, I just see you cleaning things up. I feel like you're mostly just cleaning stuff up. And I feel like that is improving your life. Next, what do you know? Water sign coming up for you. You always have a water sign or an earth sign showing up in your readings here, Sagittarius. This, of course, is just my general knight in shining armor card. For some of you, I feel like you feel that you had a knight in shining armor. I feel like this person, kind of just disappeared. Like, I feel like they just kind of faded away. So some of you, I feel like we're dealing with somebody. For some of you, I feel like this could have been like a long time ago too. It could have been within like the last 6 years or so. I'm getting is popping into my head. So I feel like you are still hurt or still thinking about somebody from the past. But that just kind of like melted away. It's like a really weird feeling. So I feel like you are moving past that. For others, I do feel this is somebody new coming in, knight in shining armor, somebody who sweeps you off your feet. And for even more of you, I feel like, again, it could be like a job that you had, or it could be a new job that comes in that really kind of saves the day. I even feel like this could just be money. Yeah, I feel like this could even just be money that is coming into your life that just kind of saves the day and helps you out in a major way. So I really do like this a lot for you, Sagittarius. And finally here, you have the Tower and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like some of you were hurt in the past big time by this, but I feel like this is saying, like, if you got out of a relationship, I feel like you need to walk away. Again, Tower says this had to fall away. Whatever left your life, it needed to leave. For others, I feel like this is you moving on. Again, Eight of Cups is the card of walking away. So I do feel like a lot of you are finally walking away from something negative from the past. For others, I feel like this could be a light bulb moment where, again, if you've been stuck on a relationship, I feel like you realize why, why you have to leave. Or I feel like you haven't, like, some sort of awakening where you are just like, wow, wait, I feel like you see this person in a different light is what I'm trying to spit out here, Sagittarius. So I feel like just the change in your perception of some sort of situation is what brings us in. But I feel like you move on is what I'd say to you, Sagittarius. I definitely feel more money for you, Sagittarius, for sure. I just wanted to clarify that. And you have the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like there's tons of financial potential here for you, especially with that Emperor card. I felt really good about that. I felt like it was kind of like you working towards, I feel like that Emperor card was working towards financial abundance. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you are very focused on money is what I'd say to you, Sagittarius. So that was Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I'm sorry, I forgot to drop the shuffle for you, but we're going to drop a shuffle for Capricorn. So what do we have for you, Capricorn people? Capricorn. Let's see what we have for you, Capricorn people. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, you start off with the Hierophant card here. And the Eight of Pentacles, learning. For sure. I feel like you are learning. I feel like a lot of you are putting work in to learn something new in your life. This is just a card of learning as much as you possibly can in a certain area of your life. And, like I always tell you, in this chart over here, Saturn in your own sign is just learning. Learning life lessons, reading books, watching YouTube videos about things that you just want to know about, and having those things kind of guide you. I feel like you're going through a learning process with this card, but I feel like it's going to lead to a lot of success and a lot of growth for you. So I would say keep moving forward here. And for others, I feel like you could be starting a business with this card. But again, I feel, as always, Capricorn, I feel like there are rules with this business, or there are certain things you could be worried about. For some of you, I feel like you could also just be worried about this business with this card here. And I feel like that the reason that you are worried about it is because of what you think might happen. So this could be a job, or it could be a business that you're thinking of starting. I feel like you have these thoughts of something that could happen, but I don't think they will. So I feel like you need to let go of those thoughts of what could happen and just, kind of make something happen here with these cards instead. Next, you have the King of Cups here. I do feel love for some of you. I do feel that this could be a Pisces that comes in for some of you. I will put out the, I will say the sign. I feel like there could be a Pisces coming in for some of you. I feel like they will make an offer to you, actually. I feel like they stand out to you in some way as well. So I do feel like there is love coming in for you as far as a Pisces is concerned. For others, I feel like this could just be you being stuck in your head with both of these cards. I feel like this card is saying become more emotionally grounded. I feel like you just need to keep your emotions more stable is what I would say here. I feel like you have been working on this for a very long time, though, Capricorn. I feel like maybe in the past there would be times where you get really mad about something or really sad, but I feel like you are working at just being more kind of even in your emotions, and I feel like that's allowing you to be more successful because you're not having the highs and the lows. So yeah, Capricorn, I really like that a lot. And finally, you have the Five of Pentacles here and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, after walking away, kind of like everybody else, I feel like after walking away from a love situation, you are moving towards growth and abundance with somebody new. So I feel like there could be a very passionate new beginning as far as love is concerned with this card. For others, I feel like you are just creating abundance with these two cards. I feel like you still have a little bit of poverty mindset. So I feel like you need to let go of the poverty mindset and, start embracing good abundance words as far as the communication with yourself is concerned. But I do feel that change will happen for a lot of you, and I feel like it'll lead to a lot of improvements. So Capricorn, I feel just kind of general improvements going on here for you. I like it. So that was Capricorn. Thank you, Capricorn. Monique, hello. And everybody else that's here tonight, hello. Thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. We're gonna do Aquarius right now. So what do we have for you, Aquarius people? Aquarius, what do we have for you here? Aquarius, you have the 10 of Pentacles here, Aquarius. So I feel that there is new opportunity in love for you, for sure. Yeah, I feel like all of a sudden there could be you taking off in love. I feel like I felt this for somebody else as well, Taurus maybe, but I feel that you could be like all of a sudden having a bunch of options in love. For others, I feel like this could be a new passion. I feel like this could be something very basic, very, kind of normal. I feel like this could be a like a passion, like a hobby that you become passionate about, like all of a sudden, and you put in a lot of work. So I feel like you put in a lot of work into a passion, and all of a sudden, maybe you all of a sudden become obsessed with, I don't know, anything, models, building models, something like that. And I feel like you need to do it. I feel like it could lead to a lot of success. For others, I feel like this is just new happiness entering into your life. I see you socializing here. So if you have not been very social, recently, or over the past few months, I feel like there's like new social energy coming in for you here, Aquarius. Next, you have the Page of Cups. I feel a love offer coming in for you. Yeah, I feel like you've been waiting a long time for a love offer for some of you. So I just feel like this is talking about a long time. I feel like this is talking about a new love offer coming in for you, Aquarius. For others, I feel that this is also just could be talking about a work offer. Again, for some of you, I feel like almost like the opposite here for you in work. Like, I feel like you could have had a job where you really felt like you were like the dancing monkey, basically, where they just like, kept throwing stuff at you and expected you to perform and all this other stuff. It could have been in a relationship as well. You could have felt like you were constantly having to do different things to keep everything together. I feel like you're leaving that situation and moving on to something new, either in work or in business. So that's what I'd say, or in love is what I'd say. And finally, you show up here with the Page of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're becoming more passionate about something, like I said. And for others, I feel that this could be children. I feel like some of you could be having a child. So for those pregnancy questions out there, I feel like you could be having a child. For others, I feel you are just becoming more passionate about somebody. I feel like some of you could be dealing with a fire sign as well. So some of you could have a fire sign coming in for love is what I'd say here. Or there's just new love potential here is what I'd say to you. So, yeah, Aquarius, I like that a lot is what I would say to you. All right, let's do Pisces. Pisces, what do we have for you? Pisces people, Pisces. What do we have going on for you? Pisces, you start off with the Three of Wands here. First, Pisces, growth. I feel like you've been waiting for this for a very long time. Yeah, I feel like some of you are also moving past a heartbreak. I feel like you've been waiting for new love. Guess what? New love for you, Pisces. So I feel like there could be somebody new coming in for you here if you are waiting for love. For others, I feel like this is you just removing limitations from your life. I feel like a lot of Pisces are very, very focused on, kind of removing certain limitations. You really want to remove certain things that have been holding you back. I feel like you want to remove things that are preventing you from moving forward. But I feel like you are the one now. It's like in the past, I feel like you were kind of passive about removing obstacles. But now I feel like it's like you're not waiting anymore. I feel like you are not waiting anymore for things. I feel like you are not waiting anymore for changes. I feel like you are like it's not like you're forcing things to happen. I feel like you are still very go with the flow. But I also feel like you are really putting in the work to make sure that things happen that you want. So that's what I would say to you there. Next, you also have the Lover's card here as well. So I feel like there could be new love coming in for you, Pisces. What I would say is that if you do discover new love, I feel like this card here, Four of Pentacles, is saying, do not try to commit to this person right away. Don't rush into it. Don't try to hold on to this person. Like, don't suffocate this new person. If there's somebody new coming in for you, Pisces, there's somebody new coming in for you, Pisces. It might not be tomorrow, but I feel like soon. So I feel like there could be new love soon. I feel like there could be an abundance of love as well. But I feel like you need to kind of like go with the flow here and, kind of just like allow it to take its time is what I'd say here. So don't commit too quickly. For others, I feel like this is just a new path leading to new abundance. So I definitely feel more money for you here, Pisces. And finally, Four of Pentacles. Like I said, don't hold on too tightly is what I would say to you. I feel like that will cause problems. Five of Swords, it'll cause conflict and all these other issues is what I would say here. But yeah, I feel like you need to trust the past as well. I also feel like this card is talking about money. I feel like it's like you've learned, I feel like this is just saying you've learned all your lessons with money over the past 8 years. That would make sense. Pisces, you've had Uranus in your second house, which is the worst, for the past 8 years. So it's like you've learned all your lessons as far as money is concerned, and now you are making more money, or now you can finally see more stability as far as your finances is concerned. So Pisces, that looks really good. I like it a lot, Pisces. a lot of good stuff coming up for you, Pisces. So thank you, Pisces. All right, let's do a pick a card now, everybody. We're going to do a pick a card. We're going to do 1, 2, and 3. So 1, 2, and 3. We're going to do a pick a card, people. And let's see what we have for everybody. Brenda, thank you for the kind words. I really appreciate it. John, thank you as well. Thank you for being here, John. All right, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3 here, people. All right, we are there, halfway there. One more shuffle, everybody. All right, 1, 2, and 3. And all right. All right, if you pick card number 1, you have the Devil and the Temperance card. I feel like some of you need to be patient here. So I feel that some of you need to be patient at this time for something to come through. Even the Devil card can represent impatience, and this card is just saying be patient. So I feel like you need to be patient about something. For others, I feel that this could be you feeling trapped. I feel like for some reason this is saying you're not trapped. I feel like this is saying this card here is like the card of your true purpose, right? The Temperance card. It is a card that says you have hidden talents and abilities and gifts and all these things that could probably free you from challenges. I feel like you need to use those things. I feel like in a lot of ways you don't feel like your hidden talents, gifts, and abilities are special because like I always say to people who have hidden talents is it's like you don't feel like they're special because you were born with these skills. So it's like you need to use those things at this time is what I feel like card number 1 is saying. Card number 2, you have the Door and the World. Yes, major portal opening. Literally, this is a new portal. This right here is a new portal opening up for you in life. New opportunities, new changes coming in for you. So I feel like a lot of you are going through a period of completion here and just a new beginning. I feel like this could be in love, money, pretty much anything in your life. So I feel like there is a lot of new opportunity with card number 2. Not much else to say there. And finally, if you pick card number 3, you have the 10 of Cups here, and you have the Sun card as well. So celebration and happiness. I love this. This is really good. Happiness, celebration, enjoyment. I don't know, a lot of good stuff. I feel like there could be a lot of happiness with card number 3. I feel like there could be. I feel like there could be a lot of celebration. I feel like there could be children here. I feel like there could be family. Pretty much anything. Also travel I'm getting for some of you on card number 3. So card number 3 is awesome is what I'd say to you, card number 3 people. But all right, thank you everybody again for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. I will take questions now. Of course, super chats will get preference, but I will try to answer as many of you as I possibly can. Although I do have to take poetry. Both these cards. The Historian is a card of writing things down, literally. So I feel like poetry would be a good idea for you. And the Hermit is like a card of getting things out, right? It's a card of opening up in some way. So I feel like you are kind of opening up here and sharing things is what I would say to you here. So I feel like you are opening up here is what I would say to you. And I feel like poetry is the answer for you, Elise. So there you go, Elise. Am I still buffering? I don't think so, but I'm not sure. Hopefully not. Always happens, but I hope not. I think I'm back. I'm back. Okay, perfect. Great. Always happens at like the worst times, right? Alex Salazar, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say love card for the week, please. You have the Knight of Swords here, Alex. And so I feel like there could be an air sign coming in for you. It could be marriage. Look at this. So I'm not saying you're getting married this week, but there could be a commitment coming in for you and a celebration. This card of celebration. So Alex, I like that a lot. That looks amazing for you, Alex, is what I would say. Britt P, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. You say work, love, movement. 3 of Cups as far as work, love. I don't know. Is that one thing? I'm not sure. But anyway, those might be 2 things. But love, celebration. I feel like there could be celebration here for you in love. As far as work is concerned, I feel like you're on a process of discovery. I feel like you are discovering new things, and I feel like that will lead to a lot of success. I feel like you need to research details in work because I feel like the devil's in the details here as far as work is concerned. Yeah, for sure. Amazing card for moving as well for you, Britt P, because this is a card of kind of like grabbing on to the future and moving into the future in some way. So Britt, I feel like there could be some sort of change for you here is what I would say to you for sure. But that looks amazing. K-Reg, I did answer your super chat. I would go back to about, I would say like 62 minutes or, like an hour, or like whatever it is here. I would go back to the 62-minute mark and, or an hour and 2 minutes, whatever you want to call it there. And, go back to that point. I think that's right about when I answered your question, but I did answer it. I answered it right after the pick a card, K-Reg, is what I would say to you. All right. Elise, thank you for the super chat. I would say no. I feel like this could be very good for you. I'd say stay out of your head about this. I would just go with the flow, is what I'd say to you. So I'd say no. I feel like there could be emotion here. Love, looks really good to me. So that looks good. Gina, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, how will trial go? Justice. So victory and justice. There's really not much to say there. Wish. 9 of Cups, you getting something you wish for, getting something you want. So I feel like it will go very well for you, Gina. That looks amazing. I feel like it'll be very good for you. Yeah. Yes, definitely. I feel like it'll be very good for you, Gina, is what I'd say. Val A, thank you for the super chat. You have the Wheel of Fortune, so I feel like your fortune's turning around in your favor. Yeah, I feel like you've gone through a lot of like life lessons, like annoying, tough, difficult life lessons, almost from like the universe. And I feel like this is you getting a turnaround. So I feel like there's a turnaround here for you, and I feel like it leads to a lot of better stuff in your life, is what I'd say. But that looks good. Charlotte, thank you for the super chat. Why is Jody watching FB? Does she know something? 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. No, is what I'd say. She might be trying to gather details with the 9 of Pentacles. This is a card of being single. This is a card of trying to manifest something. So it's like she could be trying to find something, but it's like she's not. And 4 of Swords, recovery. So I feel like there is going to be a recovery here for you. She might eventually disappear, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, she might walk away eventually, is what I'd say to you, Charlotte. So I hope that helps. Gina, I did answer you. Let me know if you heard it. Oh, you did. Okay, perfect. Yeo Xing, thank you again for the super chat. Really appreciate it. And let's pull cards for you, Yeo. You have the Death card and 8 of Swords. You are freeing yourself. I feel like you always get this message about like freeing yourself or kind of setting yourself free in some way. Yeah, I feel like you are kind of in control here and you're charging forward in a certain direction in your life. Yeah, this is you. You'll get this card all the time too, right here. So I feel like this is a card of wisdom. Having learned a lot of life lessons, learned a lot of things along the way. But now I feel like you know what your true path is as far as life is concerned. And I feel like that's kind of going to make you very successful. This is the card of victory and just good things coming in for you. So, Yeo, I like that a lot. Nirvana, you say, how does he feel about me? I feel like he feels conflicted. Yeah, although there could be an element of bondage here, of being bound together. So he could be a little bit obsessive, actually, I would say, with both of these cards. So that might not be a good thing, is what I would say to you. There could be a little bit of an obsession here, is kind of what I feel for you. Yeah, I feel like it could be obsessive in a way. But maybe you're okay with that, is what I would say. Love Nilla, thank you for the super chat. You say, are we coming back together? You have Patience and the Emperor. Let's see here. I would say no. I feel like you're going to move on, if I'm being honest to you. Yeah, I feel like, look, you have the Door. This is a card of a new beginning. So I feel like you are going to move on. And you are going to pick something new, is what I would say to you. So I feel like you're going to move on to someone new. Yeah, I feel like you have a Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor coming in for you. Devin, thank you for the super chat. I would say yes. I feel like you could. Yes, I feel like it'll be a wish. So yes, I feel like you could. Devin, that looks really good. I feel like it'll be a wish. Happiness for you. So yes, is what I would say to you. Looks amazing. Looks really good. Jocelyn, I will pull a card for you. You have the World card, so completion. I feel like you're ending a difficult cycle, is what I'd say. And Nirvana, by the way, with that Ace of Cups, I would say yes. I feel like he does want a relationship. Shirley Wright, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups. I feel like you will get an offer here. 10 of Wands, this is going to free you up, is what I'd say here. And the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you almost have a choice here. You could get multiple offers at this time, Shirley, is kind of what I feel. Like it could be like all of a sudden, maybe you get multiple offers from multiple different places, and you're like, oh my God, what do I choose? Which thing should I pick? So I think in a lot of ways, you could be getting multiple offers. I think you are going to be very happy about this. Like I said, 7 of Cups just says, make sure you pick the offer that you actually want. And 10 of Wands, releasing a burden, so it makes you more free, is what I'd say. Yeah, 2 of Cups, a perfect match with a job offer. And the Queen of Pentacles, you making more money. So I feel like soon is what I would say. I don't think you're going to be waiting very long at all. And I feel like you're going to be very happy about it as well with those cards. Amelia, thank you for the super chat. Is the person I'm with lying about being sober? I would say no with these cards. Sun, happiness, good things coming in for you. Six of Wands, victory, recognition, achievement, success. So I would say no. Those are very good cards. Ashley, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, how does Keith feel about me? I feel like he feels left out in the cold for some reason, or he feels like there would be a lot of balance here, or you would need to create balance, is what I would say to you, Ashley, or something about balance. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of the Six of Pentacles either for love, because it's a card that just requires like a lot of work, or it requires there to be like, it could say that things are out of balance, meaning that one person gives more than the other person, or one person loves more than the other person. So, it can kind of create problems like that. So that's kind of what I feel here. I feel like that's how he feels. Like, one person gives too much or something. So I hope that helps. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Is my project blocking me from getting a regular 9 to 5? Yes, is what I would say to you. Actually, yes, I do feel like it is. I feel like you have to make a choice here. Lisa, the thing is, I don't think it matters what you choose. I feel like you can make either thing work. It's like if you want to make the project work, I feel like you need to commit 1,000% to it. Yes, I feel like you need to commit to it if you want to make it work. If you don't want to work on the project, I would say commit to work 1,000%. And then I feel like both could work, honestly, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, you haven't given up yet. So I feel like you are determined to make something happen. Yeah, I almost feel like telling you not to give up on the project, especially if it's something you want to do. But to answer your question, yes, I do feel like it could be taking away from it, is what I would say to you. But I also feel like it could be what you're supposed to be doing. So again, it could be a little bit of a tricky little thing going on there, is what I'd say. Amy, you say, thank you for the super chat. You say, do you see a relationship this year? Yes, I do. I see an offer for you. Yep, definitely. Page of Cups, love offer for you. And I feel like it'll be very passionate, very good, new, passionate, growth-filled new beginning for you. And the Justice card, balance, but it's also just a card of, this can be a card of justice, or it can be an offer, a card for of an offer. So I do feel like there could be an offer for you. Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, it could be an earth sign coming in for you. But I would say don't get too caught up on the sign, But I definitely feel love coming in for you. And Jones, you have the Queen of Cups. So yes, I feel like there could be a new offer. Yes, I feel like there could be new love or new work opportunities for you here, is what I would say. This is a card of a lot of opportunity for growth. It says that leaving your current job, of course, I would get a job first. Make sure you have a job lined up first. And then I feel like that will allow you to get something that's abundant, has a lot more growth potential, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I feel like you need to trust your intuition. And Jones, I feel like you already know the answer to this question. So but I would say yes, definitely. I feel like you should leave. I feel like it'll lead to a lot more success. You have the yes. But yes, I feel like you will. I feel like you're going to step off on a new path as far as love is concerned. Kamisha, you have the Six of Swords, moving on to calmer shores. So I'd say if you've been having problems, I feel like you are moving on to a better, calmer shores. You could be leaving something behind as well. Rose, you say, Rose, amazing. Will he contact me today or tomorrow? I would say no with this Ten of Swords, if I'm being honest. So I feel like it could happen in the future, but I would say right now, no. Not with that card, is what I would say to you. Hey, KM. Thank you for being here. You say, how does the Aries at work feel about me? I feel like he's attracted to you, or there could be attraction there, but he could be worried about work. I feel like I've said this to you before as well. I feel like he could be worried that because you work together, it could cause some issues or problems, is what I would say to you. So, yeah, that's what I would say to you. I feel like that it could lead to some issues or problems, is what I would say. So, yeah, because you work together, if that makes sense. Ashley, you say, how does the Pisces feel about me? I'm a Libra. He's older, 22 years difference. I feel like he thinks you could work together, actually. Yeah, I feel like on the relationship. And I feel like he feels that there could be future growth here. So, yeah, that looks good to me, is what I'd say to you, actually, even despite the difference. Hey, K-Reg, by the way, your answer was, it was all these cards right here. Is that this was your answer, K-Reg? I actually remember it. Is that your Capricorn feels like it would be a lot of work, But if you're willing to put the work in, I feel like this could work out very, very well for you, is basically what I said. Again, when this video uploads, just go back to that time. The video will upload perfectly, so you can hear the whole answer when it uploads. But again, I feel like if you're both willing to put the work in, it could be very, very good for you. Donna, do you see me court going well? Yes. Abundance, yes, is what I'd say to you. I'd say stay out of your head. No sleepless nights about this. But yeah, I feel like it'll go well for you. You do have the Seven of Swords, but you know, which is a card of tactics. It's a card that says be very tactical in court. So trust your lawyer and like all that other stuff. But it's still a pretty good card, Donna. And yeah, be strong, be determined to win, is what I'd say, Donna. Elizabeth Juarez, yes, I feel like there's a fire sign coming in for you. I feel like you need to take a leap of faith, though, like putting yourself out there. I feel like you could easily have love for some reason. It could be an earth sign as well. Fire, earth, I don't know. This could also just be the two of you in a passionate beginning with somebody. I do feel somebody older than you, very specifically, is what I would say. I feel like you could be trying to get over somebody older than you as well. For some reason, that popped into my head. Again, that could be from your past. Yeah, I don't know. There could be a fire or earth sign coming in for you, but I definitely feel love. Very passionate. New beginning. For show, is what I would say to you. Silvana, I still feel water, earth for you, Silvana, for some reason. Metamorphosis, thank you for the kind words. I really appreciate it. Lisa, feel free to ask as many super chats as you want. No problem at all. Rishi, my future with Sagittarius in my life right now, I feel like there could be conflict, but I do feel like things could work out. This is a card of learning. I feel like you're in a learning, like you're kind of like learning together, if that makes sense. You know, like you're in the relationship. Mark DeFries, of course. And you have, Mark, I don't know if you want this, the Tower. So I feel like there could be a surprise for you tomorrow, Mark. But Mark, let's pull another card for you. And you have the Eight of Cups. I don't know, you're walking away from the past here. I don't know, you always get these same cards, Mark, I feel. And the Mirror, thinking about the past. I don't know, I feel like you could be walking away from something. Coach Kat, if you are talking about the one about having more children, the answer was definitely yes. And again, if you just go back to the to about like 62 minutes when this video uploads, probably around there, you will hear my full answer for your question. Manda, I was laughing at the Manda. That's what I was laughing at, is your name. Shambly, thank you for the super chat earlier. I really appreciate it. I never pulled a card for you, Shambly. So Shambly, you have the Eight of Wands. I feel like you could be getting communications. Yeah, I feel like these are, yeah, definitely. You are getting a call here. This is a calling. This is a call or communication. So I feel like you could be getting communication in regards to a relationship, or it could be about work as well. So I feel like there could be something about work, or there could be something about, I feel like there could be something about love as well. Some sort of communication. I don't know. This looks good. I feel like you're going to move very quickly is what I would say to you. Some sort of very quick forward movement. None. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Mom, I'm pretty sure I've answered all. Oh, no, I'm pretty sure I answered all super chats. Maybe I'm missing some. I'm not sure. You know what? You know what the problem is that they're not showing up for some reason. I realize now that I'm probably missing a bunch of people. So yeah, I see that now. Matt Grenier, thank you for the super chat. You have the Five of Cups here. So I feel that you say, what is going on? I feel like that you feel left out here is what I'd say. And I feel like you are going to open up to new love is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I feel like you're stuck on the past. So I would move on, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, I feel like you could be in hermit mode. So that's what I'd say to you. Hey, let me see. I missed Deja. So we're going to start with Deja. I'm going to go in order from where I missed, basically. So Deja, thank you for the super chat. You say love card for me and CG. Deja, I feel like you could move forward very quickly here. I feel like it could be very good for you is what I'd say to you. Yeah, commitment. Look at that. Marriage. So that looks amazing, Deja. Thank you for the super chat, Deja. Sorry I missed it. Amita, you say, will I find the one to get married to this year? Two of Swords. I would say stay out of your head for sure. But Three of Cups, celebration. Two Wands, you are discovering what you want. So yeah, and King of Cups could be a water sign coming in for you, Amita. So I would say yes, I do feel like you will. Katie Doll, thank you again for the super chat. You say here, how does Graham feel, Chris? You have the Moon. I feel like he's stuck in his head. is what I'd say to you. Yeah, heartbroken. I feel like there could be a heartbreak here. So I feel like you could be feeling heartbroken or broken in some way. But I do feel like you will be getting clarity here as well. Closure on this card. But I feel like heartbroken is what I'd say to you. Let me just make sure I didn't miss someone else. Matt, I got, right? Let me just kind of do this. And Lisa, is the project blocking my divorce? No, I feel like you'll be fine here. This is a wish, by the way, Lisa, and lovers. But I would say no. I feel like this is saying you are moving. You know, the lovers represents needing to move past toxic love. The lovers does not always represent love to me. It could represent leaving a toxic situation. But I feel like you're going to have a turnaround here, Lisa. So I do feel like there will be improvements for you. Yeah. And marriage as well. So in certain ways, it could be blocking you, but at the same time, I really feel like it doesn't. It's not going to. So I'd say no. But I feel like there is going to be a major turnaround for you. You've been getting amazing cards here, Lisa. So I feel like there's a major turnaround for you here. Yeah, thank you for your patience to everybody I missed. The super chats just didn't even show up. I had to load them up on this screen. That's why I started doing this. So thank you, everybody, for your patience. I really appreciate it. Jen, you say, does my Virgo still want me? I feel like part of them does, part of them doesn't, if I'm being honest. I almost feel like I don't think they would reject you, but I almost do feel rejection. I feel like they don't know what they want. Is kind of like the problem I see here. So I would almost say no. Is what I'd say. I feel like they don't know even what they want in some way. K-Reg, thank you for the super chat. Give a girl hope. Recovery. K-Reg, I feel like there is love. Look at death, transformation. And I feel like you need to realize that you can attract somebody very easily into your life here. And the Chariot, you are in control of your own destiny here. So I feel like you just need to get out there. Yeah, I feel like, hey, didn't you have this card the other night? The King of Swords. I feel like there's like a person who's older than you, who's coming into your life, maybe a little bit older. I feel like very successful, hardworking. I feel like this is love coming in for you, K-Reg. So I definitely feel love for you. Tammy Lynn, Five of Swords. I feel like you need to leave conflict in the past, let go of the past, Tammy Lynn. And yes, there is new love coming in for you. So yes. Donna Marie, you say, I would say be patient here. I feel like they're going to contact you. So I would be patient. Yeah, I feel like they are, is what I'd say to you. And again, I'm mean when it comes to relationships. I normally tell people to suck it up and move on. So, you know, again, that kind of tells me something. Alexis B, I had a date with a Scorpio, and I'm a Scorpio as well. Did he like me? I would say don't think like that. And yes, I feel like there's a new beginning here. So I would say yes. Yes, knight in shining armor. So yes, for you. Carly, thank you for the super chat. Is the Gemini man the right guy or Aquarius? Aquarius by a mile. Jeez, Carly, I don't even need to pull any more cards. Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. This is a wish, happiness, childlike love, being super happy. Yes, Aquarius, all the way. We don't even need to ask about the Gemini. Yeah, I would say Gemini is over and done with the world card. So, but Aquarius by a mile. That hit me in the face real hard. Avatar, will I fall? Yes, definitely. And finances, I feel like you need to focus. Finances, I feel like you need to focus on what you need to do for work. I feel like there's work coming in for you. Yeah, I feel like you need to release burdens. I feel like you need to do what's important in work. I get this message from time to time where it's like people really need to focus on what's important, not focus on what's not important as far as work is concerned. It's like you could be working on things that aren't making you money. So make sure to focus on the things that make you money. But definitely, Ava, yeah, definitely love for you. 2 of Cups, no doubt about it. None, thank you for the super chat. You say, hi, Chris. Paul is distance from me. Is he going to call me, or is he interested in me, or what you see for us? He's a Leo and I'm a Gemini. Is it over? I see a celebration for you here. Yeah, I feel like he will contact you, is what I'd say. I don't normally say that. Yeah, I feel like this is you right here getting contact. I feel like you feel left out in the cold right now. None, but I feel like you will get contact. Yeah, I feel like you will. So I would say yes. And like I said, I've been very mean tonight as far as love is concerned, but I feel like you will be getting, contact here with this card. This card of victory, recognition, achievement, hearing something, you know. So I feel like you will be getting contact here, is what I'd say to you. So yes, Sally Harvey, you have the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're learning about something. I also feel like there's somebody coming into your life, but I feel like they have a lot going on. I feel like they could be focused on like a lot of other stuff. So that's what I'd say there. That might be a little standoffish, but I feel like it could be love or money, or there's money coming in for you, more financial stability. Dad, I think I got all those super chats. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure. I think I got all those people. Tracy Murdoch, thank you for the super chat. Virgo, Capricorn. Capricorn is what I would say to you here for sure. Yeah, I feel like there's more passion with the Capricorn. I feel like it'll just be better like all the way around. So that's what I'd say to you. K-Reg, thank you again for the super chat. Can you tell me more about the constant King of Swords? I feel like they are very passionate about you. Yes. I feel like it will be a very strong connection. I also feel like they'll be very successful. Again, King of Swords is my favorite type of person as far as dating is concerned. So I feel they are just very they are very kind of like grounded and they're just a very good person to be with because they are it's almost like I always say this, it's almost like they don't have emotions, but they do. It's almost like they don't react to things. But I feel like this person's gonna be very passionate about you. I feel like there's gonna be great chemistry in the relationship as well. And I feel like you could either work with this person or you will meet them through a business or work. I do feel that very strongly. And I also feel like it's only a matter of time. So I don't think you're going to be waiting very long. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be waiting long at all to meet this person. It could be this year is what I would say to you there. But all right, everybody, I gotta cut this one short. I have to go out for dinner. So I am going to end this here. Actually, I'm going to answer Nervexna, whatever your name is. Yes, I feel like he will contact you. Thank you for the super chat. And yes, also Rose. Actually, I wanted to pull a card because I feel like you're new, Rose. Rose, you have the High Priestess and you have the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you have to take a risk in love. I feel like you have to put yourself out there in some way, is what I would say to you. Because, again, this is like a card of taking a risk. I feel like it's on one person, though, Rose. So, again, if you have somebody in mind, I feel like you need to take a risk with that person because I feel like it could work out for the best for you. So that's what I would say to you. But all right, everybody, I got to take off because I got to meet my parents for dinner. So thank you, everybody, for being here. If I didn't answer your question, I promise I will answer more questions tomorrow night, as always. And I always try to answer new people. Also, starting next week, by the way, I think I'm going to start doing a thing where on Sunday, I'm going to go live during the morning. And I'm going to do like a free question thing in the morning. So starting next Sunday, I will be taking more questions, but I'm going to have like a dedicated time to do it. It's crazy now in these chats. It's really hard for me to keep up. So thank you, everybody. Have a good night. Mark, thank you for the super chat. I would say no. I feel like you're going to move on to new love is what I'd say. I feel like you have an abundance of love. So I feel like you're going to move on, if I'm being honest, is what I'd say to you. Clarabelle, thank you for the super chat. Also, you have the High Priestess. I feel like you need to trust your intuition. Yeah, this could be around love as well. I feel like there could be new love coming in for you, Clarabelle. But so I feel like it's somebody new. But all right, thank you, everybody, and have a good. Yeah, I got Mark. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night.